I think the main event and the co-main event are the only intriguing fights on this fight card, but I'm just rambling. Yeah. The co-main event, DJ.
Okay.
Facing, rematching Henry Cejudo.
Cejudo, yeah. A much improved Henry Cejudo.
Yes.
Right? Because the first time they fought, I actually had Henry Cejudo. I think I was just wishful thinking it, but he didn't have the tools he has now. We weren't seeing the bounce in his stance.
The way he beat Wilson Hayes was impressive.
Yeah, so this is actually a super intriguing matchup.
Which leads me actually nicely.
What's your question?
You segued very nicely to my point, which is that the UFC wants Demetrious Johnson to lose his title and make way for some new blood, i.e. your boy Cejudo.
And the thing is, Cejudo's not even like your ideal person who would come and replace Demetrious at the top of the ranks because like his personality's kind of,
he's too nice. He's
he's basically the same kind of person that Demetrious is, but at least he's a new face.
Yes.
Demetrious Johnson, family man.
Yes.
Good guy.
Great guy.
Gamer.
Always.
Pound for pound, number one.
Pound for pound, arguably number what?
We know all of these things, and I think that's the problem. Like, the narrative does not change. It's only so many times you can tell me that someone's the best before I'm like, okay, I know, so what? That's my point. Yeah, that's my point.
So you agree with my question in that the UFC wants him to lose?
Of course I agree with you, yeah.
Okay.
They want him to lose.
So you think Dana White is hoping in his seat that Henry Cejudo takes that belt home with him that night, just to kind of spice it up?
I think just to spice it up. And I mean, we know that these two have kind of butted heads in the past. I mean, publicly, right? With the whole, I'm not going to fight TJ Dillashaw unless the money's right.
Give me $1 million.
Exactly.
Which in all fairness, I think he should get paid $1 million, but besides the point.
I think he definitely deserves that amount of money, but deserves in the sense of his talent, not deserves in terms of being able to sell fights and actually earning that. And so when we're talking about deserving in that loose sense, of course, but he doesn't deserve anything.
Listen, the guy's gone through the whole division already, so now we're recycling through all these rematches. And I'm sick of that, and I think the UFC is sick of that, and I think the pay-per-view buys or the viewers are sick of that too. This guy can't headline his own UFC fight. Shout out to Demetrious Johnson. I got love for you. I think you're a talented fighter. But let's be real here. The UFC is an entertainment business, and you're not putting butts in the seats unless this fight's happening in Kirkland, Washington, which they never do. So we need somebody different, and even if it is Cejudo, and Cejudo then fights somebody like Dustin Ortiz for the strap, people are still going, whoa, who are these guys that are fighting for the title? Something different.
And granted, no one is watching regardless. Like, they're still not going to, like, break the bank in terms of, like, sales and money and all the rest of it, revenues, but at least it's new.
Yes.
And as a white belt, or the second or the first white belt, you guys decide. I'm excited. I'm excited for the potential for new blood. Okay. And Henry looks so much improved.
Okay.
I think everyone, not even just Dana and the UFC, all of us kind of, in a way, want to see some new blood at the top. So it's a universal feeling.
Do you guys want to see new blood at the top? Or are you enjoying this 8-year winning streak of DJ?
Witness.
Great. It is greatness.
It is greatness.